The purpose of this video is to create a cone. So we will start with the base of the cone, which is going to be a circle. So I'm using my circle tool. Well, it's actually the kind of a polygon tool, but right now circle is selected. So I'm going to start at the origin and I'm going to drag out. Let's go 1 meter. The second thing I'm going to do, step 2, is to create a segment that is going to be the height of my cone. So I'm going to drag up and let's go 1 meter. Now I have an endpoint that I'm going to connect back down to the red axis, and notice I want to be right there on the endpoint of one of the little segments that's making up the circle. And I'm going to go back to the origin. I should now have a triangle. I should have a surface here. The next step is going to be to use the Follow Me tool, which is here. I've already selected it. Usually you'll see push up or push pull. So Follow Me is in that same menu as push pull. So first of all, I'm going to select the path. So the circle is going to be the path that I'm going to follow, and then the pattern piece will be the triangle, and that's what's going to create the cone. So once I've highlighted the path, let's click on the Follow Me tool, and we'll click on the, that's not what I wanted it to do, so let's do something here. Not sure what happened there, so let's back up a few steps here. Let's get my triangle. Okay, path. Click on my circle, Follow Me tool, and click on the triangle. There we go. So now we have our sphere. Now we have a cone. Now notice the cone doesn't have a bottom. So remember I said we're following the pattern of the circle. So that's exactly what that triangle did. Whenever you have a segment and you connect to another segment and it's in the same plane, you get a nice clean surface. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll take this point. Doesn't matter where I go, I'm going to go to an endpoint on the opposite side. So now I have completed that surface, and I'm going to delete that segment because I don't need it. And let's orbit back around. Now, this is one of the most amazing things that I do with my students, and that is to notice, okay, so we have all of these lines here. So because, sorry, my mouse is being really touchy, because our circle that we started with, quote unquote circle, had 24 sides, it was really a polygon. Now we have all these lines here. And what's really cool is if I come in here and I delete one of the lines, okay, there we go. Now I can see inside my cone. So everybody's got a little side there. And now I can see inside. So the first thing I guess I deleted was the base. And which makes sense because you have to have completed geometry. So let's do something. Let's see what happens if we do this. So you notice when I made that connection, it completed two different faces or surfaces. So let's undo that. So that's how you make a cone. Thanks for watching.